everybody, and welcome to the GSM's Pride. I hope you all had a fabulous weekend and a great Easter. I know I did. I actually learned something new this weekend, something that I'd never came across in my life before. But I have a couple of neighbors that are from the Middle East. I believe they are Indian, but I'm not totally sure on that, so don't quote me on that. But they celebrate every spring a tradition called Holi, or Holy. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it specifically, but it's basically a festival of love, spring, and then also a festival of colors. And as you'll see with some of the things I'm going to put up, it was really fun. So we were doing an Easter egg hunt for our kids on the common area, and they came out and were setting up, and one of our neighbors walked up to my wife and threw this powder in her face and said, you know, happy Holy or Holly or whatever they call it. But it was really fun. We had a blast. It's kind of like a corn flour material, but it washed out pretty easy, so that was really fun. So you should check that out. It's something really different for us, and we're definitely going to do it again next year. It was great. Again, I'm no expert, and I won't go too much into the details because I don't know the full ins and outs, but my family were invited to participate, so we did, and it was a lot of fun. Okay, well, it's Monday. It's the beginning of the week. We have a lot to do. I'm going to be extremely busy this week. We have the STL auto show coming up, where the 2021 Bronco is going to be put out for the very first time. So stick around for that. I've got some really good shots of the Bronco, and we're going to have some fun with that car. We're going to get to go before most of the other people are going to get to go, so we won't be so much in the crowd, which will be good. Then on Thursday, I'm taking the couple of managers to the Cardinals home opener, where again the Bronco is going to be, and obviously the parade. Usually every year we're not myself, I've never done it myself yet, but the general managers of dealership are usually able to drive the players around the parade, but unfortunately this year, because of COVID, it has to be Cardinals employees, so that's kind of a little bit of a downer, but other than that, we're going to get to go, so that's going to be great. Watch that. You'll notice a lot of changes this week on the vlog. The pace is going to change. Also, I'd love to hear some of the feedback on the transitions and the pace of the video. It's going to be a lot shorter this week, which is going to be good, so I'm not drowning you guys with worthless information for a whole hour. So check out those. Please check out this week's vlog, because it's going to be a lot different, and I think you'll enjoy it. So again, a lot to do this week. I've got a busy week ahead, so I will see you all in a bit. Okay, so here we are at the auto show before it even opens. It is Wednesday, so it's not open till tomorrow, but I'm sure you can see in the background what we're here to see. We're lucky enough to get to see this before it even starts. So there you can see it. It's a two-door, so it's basically the same as the one I'm getting. So there she is, the one and only. Finally get to see it in person. This is a two-door. I'm getting a two-door myself, so this one is a Badlands though, so it's not the one that you get the big 12-inch screen. Obviously it's got the MIC roof on it, but I actually really like the colour of the roof. It's actually cool. This does have the Sasquatch package on it, by that I can tell. Zach's here getting some footage for us for the store.
So he knows where to look for Easter eggs.
Easter eggs?
So you've got the three different versions of the...
See, look.
Yeah.
Zach's been doing research. So as you can see, this thing is not small by a stretch of imagination. That's above my nipple, so that's pretty tall. This is a big boy. Mine should have the bull bar in the front, but as you can see, that is one beautiful looking car. What's got in there, Zach?
In the light.
Oh yeah, the logo. You can just about see it. Let's take a seat in this bad boy. There's the goat.
Okay, so give you a quick look at that. I'll be showing you more this weekend, most likely. Okay, now we're over at Ballpark Village, and there are 2 more. So these are Badlands 4-door. These have the soft tops on there, so these are 4-door. No Sasquatch on these though, so it is a little bit less of a spec. But I've bought a lot of cars in my time. I've always been pretty excited by the cars, but I don't think I've ever been this excited to buy a car before. And I've had some pretty badass cars. This is it. The long anticipated wait is over.
As you may well know, in St. Louis, the Cardinals home opener is a religion in itself. So check that out.
Usually what happens at the Cardinals home opener is the dealers get to drive the vehicles around the infield with the players or Hall of Famers in the back. But unfortunately this year, due to COVID, we weren't actually allowed. But the good news is we actually got to still go, hang out with the Ford people, reps and whatnot, factory guys, which was kind of cool. I did take my son, which was really neat. We got great seats, obviously. So we did go down and actually help them set up, get the truck set up and all that. But unfortunately, we actually didn't get to necessarily drive them, which was kind of not the best, but it kind of works out that way sometimes. With COVID, obviously, we just had to do that. But as you can see, they're driving the F-150 power boost round, red and white, obviously for the Cardinals, and the players are in the back, so they did that. So that was kind of neat, but unfortunately, it wasn't our turn to do it this year. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll still be the general manager at luffys Ford, and I'll get to do it next year and take my son along, and maybe my daughter and my wife, whoever knows, and see if we can try and get that done. But like I said, it's a really fun day. Home opener for the Cardinals is extremely religious, really, like I said in the beginning. But it's kind of cool that we got to go back, and obviously with COVID and whatnot, it's kind of been tough with people going to games, so it was kind of neat. But as you can see in the crowd, everyone was spaced out, so it was pretty safe, and it was a really good day.
2021 Ford Explorer ST. I got it at luffys from Lauren. She was our sales lady today. She's super bubbly. She has a fun, outgoing personality. So whenever we first came in, she immediately came up to us and grabbed us and offered us some candy from her candy drawer. So, but she was really knowledgeable and helpful today.
So what you're telling me is Lauren lured you into buying a car because she gave you candy?
Exactly, yes. That's what it was.
Is luffys different than any other place?
We've looked around.
Thank you for watching this week's vlog. I hope you had fun as much as I did at the auto show. I got to see the Bronco before everyone else did, which was really cool. I got to see a couple of other vehicles. And then also we went down to the Ballpark Village to see the Bronco, the 4-door that time with a soft top. I really hope if you have any interest in that vehicle, that was some good footage for you, just at least so you could see those vehicles a little bit more up close and personal. I know obviously it's on video, but it was nice to actually get to see those in person, which is really good. I will keep you updated on those Broncos. Obviously, from our reps, we're hearing about the end of May, early June into July is when those vehicles are going to hit. But obviously, I'll keep you posted if anything comes up on those, and I'll make sure that I give you an update. Also, check out luffys Ford's YouTube page. We have a lot of really good content from vehicles on there, and also the customer testimonials, which are really good. So you can always check those out. Check those customer testimonials out, especially because they are real life people that just bought a vehicle, and we kind of catch them off guard a little bit, but it's really good content. So check those out. Always like and subscribe to that page, and also put any comments down there that you want. Obviously, like my videos, subscribe to my page, And what I really want from you guys is to start putting some comments down below. Just give me some feedback of what you do and don't like. I don't mind having the negative feedback too. It's more constructive, so I can really make sure that I give you guys exactly what you want. So please put some comments down there of what you want me to do, what you really don't like me to do, and then I can always try and work those in there. So make sure you put those comments down below. I definitely want to hear from you. As always, over at Luffys Ford, we can replace the car but not the customer. Please subscribe to my channel, like it, and put those notifications on, hit that bell. Over on this side, I'm going to put a subscription link, and on this side, I'm going to put a customer testimonial, and I'll see you all next week.